Hi guys, so I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial and kind of a get ready video. It's probably going to come in 3 parts just because I have to do stuff in between those 3 parts. But I'm going to start with my hair, but first off, because I'm like 80% of my hair right now, I need some Vaseline. I'm going to apply it to my nose. Make sure you blow your nose before you do this. Makes it a whole lot less. Ugh. And you have to, what's it called? Take another finger, put some on my upper lip. On lower lip and make my face look all awesome and greasy. But this is also gonna help my makeup go on a lot better. Also, we will be going to Voodoo tonight. I have a new color of hair, yes. But we're going to Voodoo. It's sort of a loungy puppy thingy. And you can't, I don't know if you can tell, my hair is like a really, really, oh shit, that looks like a nice one right now. It's like a really dark red right now. Just a little better than my normal hair color, but yeah. So I'm pretty much albino with like ruby red hair. My hair is slightly dirty. Sorry. My hair's slightly dirty, so I just use a dry shampoo. I use the Big Sexy Hair Volumizing Dry Shampoo. Just spray that in, brush in, and then put my hair up in a ponytail while I take a quick shower and rinse off my body because nothing's worse than somebody who still stinks from work. Okay. Sorry, my friend works there, and she was supposed to be off at like 6, and then they told her she was going to be off at 9. It is now like 10, and she's still not ready to leave yet. Okay, so I'm going to spray a little bit of volumizing spray. It's just a John Trader one on the ends of my hair. And just a little, probably like a pea-sized amount of BB texturizing cream, that much. And work it through the ends of my hair really quick. Make sure you get your whole bangs because it's nothing's worse than when all the rest of your hair is good and then your bangs keep falling all nasty. Alrighty, then I'm going to use some of the Tresemme Heat Conditioning Spray crap. Let it sit for 10 seconds. And brush that all through. I have an Aragon Heat Curling Iron. I think it's about a 1-inch barrel. At the highest heat setting because my hair does not like likes to curl, but not with a curling iron. So also, if you're not quite sure what you're gonna wear yet, with an outfit, I always do my hair in like some sort of a slipper or like button-down shirt, because then you don't have to worry about screwing your hair up when you take it off, only when you're putting stuff on. So you're gonna get a better idea of how my hair is doing with that. Okay. The only part I'm gonna section is just like this top bit that would be like my bangs and my crown. The rest of it can lay down. I'm just gonna sort of slow bun it, as I like to call it. And tie that up like that. Also, just get a quick one. My hair's so naughty all this time. I split this lower layer in half right at the back, separating it, and then curling it away from my face. I'm just going to take a section of hair. I just use like a tail comb or a brush just to get the ends, because if you don't get the ends, 100%, and then they get angry. Oh, there we go. Pull it to the end, bring it back up. Yeah, there's a piece of hair party there. I started the back and I always curl away from my face and they can like come together and like all awesome in the back. And you have a really big curl like this. Next section. Sorry, I moved my mirrors over here now, so try and show you. So go all the way to the roots your first time. Roll it up a little bit. Loosen it a little bit. Do the little pinch until you get the ends. And then roll it back up. Also, on a lazy day, every once in a while, I like to just like test my hair, see how well it's curling with the products I use on a day-to-day basis in it when I am curling it. Just because then it, like your hair changes. I swear to God. And sort of you get to know how long your hair needs to curl. Also, another tip, so your hair doesn't look more voluminous on one side than the other. I try and keep the same number of curls on both sides, so I have like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. That's straight still. 4, 5 curls on one side, so I'll try and keep it clean, because then, like, the only thing that's throwing you off is you have a non-center part. Because it always sucks when one side of your head looks way fuller than the other. I have that problem too, because I sleep on one side of my head way more, and it's also my, like, less full side of hair. Because of, like, how my part goes when I part my hair off center, so. um, Sorry, I'm just using a mirror over here, and it's probably terrible, but maybe you can see a little bit of a different angle too. Go down. Maybe it's my hair color better too. I don't know. I can't see. I also like to curl the lesser side, the less voluminous side of my head. What the heck is this? Less voluminous side of my head. A little bit longer, so I feel it makes it just look better. Do, 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 do. More. my last curl on this side. Also, if you have layers near the front of your hair, I find if you curl it tighter up here and then like pull it when you're curling it, make it tighter. Once you get the layers, they don't tend to fray out and pop out as much. Alright, so now I'm going to let the top layer down, but before I do that, I'm gonna smoosh it up and brush it out this way. My brush looks so funny right now because like I've had red hair for a total of 3 days now, and yeah, my best friend has used my brush. My two best friends have used my brush. They're both blonde, like platinum blonde. There's still dark hair from my hair in there. There's red hair, and then there is my pink and purple extensions in there. My friend rode those the other day. Alrighty. So same thing, I'm gonna part half and half sort of thing. Pull it, the part that's uncurled out and brush through it once more. Then I'm just gonna take it and curl this top layer again. It just gives you a little bit more volume at the crown. Without it being like I tease the shit out of my hair or the giant hot roller things, because whenever I do rollers, I get like a weird crease on my crown. And I cannot stand it. And then this last piece here is to work. These ones I'm not going to curl right to the roots like I was doing the other two. Leave them about an inch away just so that they're not like uber poofy in my head. So, or my face, head, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. There's one side, other side. Same thing, starting with that. So I'm just checking that I'm not missing anything. If anyone would like to see a video on how I got my hair this color, just send me a comment or a message. You can make comments or videos or whatever. Let you guys know. Ooh. this section than like a top and a bottom section usually, just because the side's thicker because it's my bang side. And then as I get closer to the front, I usually sort of split it in like 3 sort of triangle pie pieces. So this is where I sort of start splitting it into 3. Sort of the square that you do like the poofy with. So I usually take it at an angle, or so it's sort of like a triangle at the front like that, and then the remainder. This one I curled about, I don't know, an inch, and then my bang piece is right here. I'll probably only curl about, I don't know, an inch and a half away from it. I like keeping it at that sort of angular way though, because then it makes my bangs all look better. I'm going to try a little bit more on that piece. Not the shape I want at the top, but the bangs I usually curl like 3 times before I get them in the right position. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta turn from here for the thing. Count and hold. Whatever. That'll work. Turn the curling iron off. Unless you have any pieces that you're worried you missed. I don't really care right now. And then I'm gonna use Tresemme 4-level extra holders for dust as I flip it. Then you kind of get a different texture to it. And if you want a little extra volume, you can flip your hair upside down. Or you can tease it, but I am wearing shorts that are just like short shorts because my apartment's really warm. And I'm pretty sure you just saw my side boob. What's up now? So I'm wearing like a poncho. It's like a zipper poncho. It's the comfiest. Okay, makeup time. Talk to you later. Bye.